of our political parties, observers, monitors, and the media. The Commission is ready to give you an update in terms of where we are with the existing situation on the ground and indeed the latest results received. Like I said, we have procured the services of a sign language interpreter for the deaf. And before I invite Mr. Isaac to speak, I just want to say I only hope in this room, we do not have people that need that service, because what we've arranged now with ZNBC is that she's going to sit over there and she'll do the interpretation for those that are viewing. But if we have people in here who need that service, please let me know, and maybe we can make other arrangements. All right. So with that done, I would like to invite the director, Mrs. Isaac, to give us an update on what is obtaining on the ground. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kufuna. Good morning, Your Excellencies, representatives from the respective political parties. I wish to recognize the presence of the President of FDD, and may I simply say all protocols observed. We had a slight delay because just before the Commission was to come in, we received the 5th constituency results for this morning, so we thought it prudent to include it in this session, hence the slight delay. I will be giving you my usual update, which as we come to the close of this election will be much briefer than previous days. In that, as at this morning, we had 9 constituencies in which the Zambia Air Force was mopping up the polling station results from the outstanding polling stations that were serviced by ZAF. And just for a quick recap, the constituencies affected were Chama North, Chama South, Kanchivia, Luena, Lukulu West, Mafinga, Mfue, Mufumbwe, and Sikongo. I'm pleased to report that we've since collected the results from the outstanding polling stations from Kanchivia, Luena, Lukulu West, Mufumbwe, and Sikongo. And these are the results that the Commission is going to announce to you after my brief. Chama North and Chama South, where we had 16 outstanding polling stations. As at 12 hours, there were still 6 stations in Chama North awaiting servicing by ZAF, and 7 stations in Chama South. The focus that we've been given by ZAF to complete this task is 14:30 this afternoon, and they have assigned 2 helicopters to service the 2 constituencies. Then Mafinga has 11 stations still to be cleared by ZAF, and Mfue constituency has 6 stations that still need to be cleared by ZAF. So this is where we are at in terms of the retrieval of the results from the remaining polling stations in the constituencies that I have mentioned. And like I said earlier on, it is hopeful that we will complete this exercise by 14:30 this afternoon. In terms of the total number of registered voters in the outstanding constituencies, Chama North, we have 23,224. Chama South, we have 21,081. Mafinga, we have 30,414. And from Mfue, we have 16,248, giving us a total of 91,147 registered voters who were entitled to have voted in this election. Thank you very much. I will now call upon Commissioner Dr. Frederick Ngandu to give us the update on the results for this morning. Commissioner.
Thank you. The first result we have this morning is from Sikongo constituency, and the results are as follows. Hichilema Hakainde of UPND, 4,193, 4193, representing 73.79%. Lungu Edgar of PF, 1,207, 1207, representing 21.24%. Chanda Eric of 4R, 68 votes, representing 1.20%. Kaunda Tilienji of UNIP, 40 votes, representing 0.70%. Mianda Godfrey of Heritage Party, 27 votes, representing 0.48%. Chipimo Elias of NAREP, 23 votes, representing 0.40%. Sondash Ludwig of FDA, 17 votes, representing 0.30%. Mumba Nevers of MMD, 9 votes, representing 0.16%. Sinkamba Peter of Greens, 7 votes, representing 0.12%. Pule Daniel of CDP, 7 votes, representing 0.12%. Nawakwi Edith of FDD, 5 votes, representing 0.09%. Total votes cast in this constituency were 5,682. 5,682. And of these, 79 were rejected votes. Total percentage turnout was 29.029. The next constituency is Lukulu West, and the results are as follows. Hichilema Hakainde of UPND, 3,021, 3021, representing 75.79%. Lungu Edgar of PF, 830 votes, 830, representing 20.82%. Kaunda Tilienji of UNIP, 31 votes, 31 votes, representing 0.78%. Chanda Eric of Fourth Revolution, 28 votes, 28 votes, 0.70%. Chipimo Elias of NAREP, 16 votes, 0.40%. Nawakwi Edith of FDD, 15 votes, representing 0.38%. Mianda Godfrey of Heritage Party, 13 votes, representing 0.33%. Sondash Ludwig of FDA, 3 votes, representing 0.08%. Pule Daniel of CDP, 3 votes, representing 0.08%. Mumba Nevers of MMD, 3 votes, representing 0.08%. Sinkamba Peter of Greens Party, 1 vote, representing 0.03 votes. Total votes cast in this constituency were 3,986. 3,986. Rejected votes were 22, and the percentage turnout was 33.55%. The next constituency is Luena constituency. Hichilema Hakainde of UPND, 6,710, 6710, representing 87.01%. Lungu Edgar of PF, 684 votes, representing 8.87%. Nawakwi Edith of FDD, 75 votes, representing 0.97%. Chipimo Elias of Narep, 33 votes, representing 0.43%. Mianda Godfrey of Heritage, 24 votes, representing 0.31%. Kaunda Tilienji of UNIP, 23 votes, representing 0.30%. Chanda Eric, Fourth Revolution, 23 votes, representing 0.30%. Mumba Nevas of MMD, 22 votes, representing 0.29%. Sondash Ludwig of FDA, 11 votes, representing 0.14%. Pule Daniel of CDP, 9 votes, representing 0.12%. And Sinkamba Peter of Greens, 4 votes, representing 0.05%. Total votes cast in this constituency were 7,712. 7712, and rejected votes were 94. Percentage turnout was 36.83%. Thank you.
I wish to present to you the following results from Fumbwe constituency in Fumbwe district. Hichilema Hakainde, UPND, poured 9,530 votes, representing 86.85%. Lungu Edgar, PF, poured 1,083 votes, representing 9.87%. Kaunda Challenge, UNIPI, poured 73 votes, representing 0.67%. Chanda Eric of Fourth Revolution poured 49, representing 0.45%. Chipimo Elias of Narep poured 40 votes, representing 0.36%. Mianda Godfrey of Heritage Party poured 36 votes, representing 0.33%. Mumba Nevas of MMD poured 23, representing 0.21%. Pule Daniel of CDP poured 15, representing 0.14%. Sondash Ludwig of FDA polled 1313, representing 0.12%. Nawapi Edith of FDD polled 9 votes, representing 0.08%. Sinkamba Peter of Greens polled 7 votes, representing 0.06%. The registered voters from Fumbwe were 27,016, 27016. The total votes cast were 10,973 votes. Rejected votes were 95, and percentage turnout was 40.62%. The last constituency is Kanchibia in Mpiga district, and the following are the results. Lungu Ediga of PF polled 5,353 votes, representing 84.19%. Hishlema Hakainde of UPND polled 528 votes, representing 8.30%. Nawapi Edith of FDD polled 172 votes, representing 2.71%. Mumba Nevas of MMD polled 79 votes, representing 1.24%. Chanda Eric of Fourth Revolution polled 45 votes, representing 0.71%. Kaunda Tilenj of UNIP polled 35, representing 0.55%. Mianda Godfrey of the Heritage Party polled 28 votes, representing 0.44%. Pule Daniel of CDP polled 19 votes, representing 0.30%. Chipimo Elias of NAREP polled 18 votes, representing 0.28%. Sondash Ludwig of FDA polled 11 votes, representing 0.17%. And Sinkamba Peter of Greens polled 5 votes, representing 0.08%. The registered number of voters in this constituency were 28,124, 28124. And the total votes cast were 6,358, 6358 votes. Rejected votes were 65, and the percentage turnout was 22.61%. Here ended the presentation from the 5 constituencies. Thank you.
Yes, good morning, Your Excellencies, the representatives of political parties, ladies and gentlemen. Adding the 5 constituencies which have just been read out, we now have results from 146 constituencies. From the brief by the director, there are only 4 remaining, which are now being serviced by ZAF, and we expect those results to come in the afternoon. So the tally now for the 146 constituencies is as follows. Lungu Edgar PF 789,848 votes, 789,848. This represents 47.96% of the votes cast. 47.96% of the votes cast. Hichile Mahaka in the UPND 776,000 776,832. 776,832, representing 47.17%. 47.17%. Mumba Nevas, MMD, 14,107. 14,107, giving us 0.86%. Nawaku Edith, FDD, 13,872. 13,872, giving us 0.84%. Kaunda Tilienji of UNIP, 9,412. 9,412, representing 0.57% of the total votes cast. Chanda Eric, Fourth Revolution, 7,753. 7,753, representing 0.47%. Chipimo Elias, Narep, 5,892. 5,892, giving us 0.36% of the votes cast. Mianda Godfrey, Heritage, 5,650. 5,650, giving us 0.34% of the votes cast. Pule Daniel, CDP, 3,132. 3,132, giving us 0.19%. 0.19%. Sondashi Ludwig, FDA, 1,992. 1,992, giving us 0.12%. Sinkamba Peter of Green Party, 1,382. 1,382, giving us a percentage of 0.08. The total number of registered voters in the 146 constituencies is 5,074,937. 5,074,937. The total votes cast in those constituencies is 1,646,867. 1,646,867. The rejected votes were 16,995. 16,995. The average percentage turnout is now 32.45%. So we are now waiting for the 4 constituencies of Chama North, Chama South, Mafinga, and Mfue to complete the 150 constituencies. I thank you.
Thank you very much, Chairperson. So that is the picture we have in terms of results and indeed the situation on the ground. Any comments, questions, and clarifications? My plea of yesterday and before stands. Let's be to the point. One question per person. Please, let's avoid making statements which you want to perhaps just comment on. If you want to engage the Commission, the doors of the Commission are open, and I think the Commission has demonstrated that even here, they are ready to meet any concern. So I'm asking for relevance in terms of questions. Thank you. I've seen a hand. 1, 2, and 3. We'll take those 3. Yes, sir.
Thank you and good morning, Madam Justice Irene Mamilima, Chairperson. Your Excellencies, presidents of political parties, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. My comment is to commend.
Your name, sir?
Oh, my name is John Alan Sandwe from Political Strategy and Consultants, stroke of farm in Kabanana.